Here's how I dye my hair extensions, how I fit them, and what hair dye I use. So I got some new hair extensions for my birthday. I thought it'd be the perfect time to show how I dye them and how I fit them. So these are the Halo hair extensions, 20-inch bleach blonde. They're called Halo because it comes with a wire that you put over your head to fit them. And everyone always asks, what hair dye do I use? I use Directions Apple Green and I use Alpine Green as well. I mix them together. So about 3 parts Apple Green to 1 part Alpine Green. So for your hair extensions, get all the dye mixed already into a pot. So lay your hair down. I've put cling film underneath, and then this is where you need to be as thorough as you can be. It will take a while. When you think you've got all the blonde, you probably haven't. You're probably going to have to go in and do some more. So when you flip it, you'll see that there's loads of blonde left over, and then I go through and then I flip it again. And then I go through again and then smush it all together, and otherwise you're going to end up with blonde patches. And then once you're done, wrap it up in cling film, leave it for as long as you can. And then after that, rinse it in cold water. I also put a conditioning treatment on it as well. Then when I was drying it, I used a heat defense spray and then blow dried the extensions. And this is what they look like blow dried. And then what I do next is that this is my natural hair length. So pull that up into a ponytail. There's Noodles the cat. And once it's up in a high ponytail, you want to get your wire, make sure it's the right way round. And then you're going to put it over the top of your head. And then I've lined the wire where my fringe begins. And then you pull it through and then have a feel to see if it sits right. You'll know, because if it feels too loose like mine does, it needs tightening. So what I do is I pulled the wire about 1 centimetre to make it a little bit tighter. Tried it again, that fit fine for me. So I'm just tying the wire in a double knot and then cutting off the excess. And then I put it back on again. It fits much better now. So I'm just pulling the hair forwards and then just straightening it on my fringe, giving it a quick brush. And then you can take your ponytail out. And then when you brush that over, then that will cover the back of the hair extensions so you can't see them. And that's the hair extensions done. Now, for some reason, out of force of habit, I put my hair up in like a little top knot bun. I don't know why. I've done it for years. So here's me back combing the bun, twisting it and then twisting it round on the top of my head and then pinning it up with bobby pins. And then I like to back comb my hair just to give it a bit of volume as well. And then fix it all with some hairspray, and that's the crazy mess at the back. And that's my hair done. If you have any questions, let me know.